Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We're back. The F and G show, if you will. So we're going to talk about two things today. I guess we're going to start off with Star Wars.
Yes. We're going to watch we both seen the movie.
Yes.
We're going to do a little reaction video off of this final trailer. And we'll see what kind of views we each have for it, because we didn't go watch it at the same time.
That's right.
Different times.
Different times. Now you're going to get a honest opinion.
Yes. So let us begin. Lucasfilms. I like how that's pretty nice.
George Lucas.
It's an instinct.
You know, she was running around last movie. Mm-hmm. She will never stop running.
No, she's always running. I love John Boyega.
He used to be a stormtrooper, right?
Yeah.
We're not alone.
That's right, because he met the chick that was.
Mm-hmm.
People will fight if we leave them.
Now that's some ferocious water.
Yeah. That scene right there was pretty good. I love that fight scene on that. Darth Vader's grandson. An Imperial ship.
Yeah, man, that's my favorite ship of any of the movies. The
Yeah,
Millennium Falcon.
the Millennium Falcon.
It's your undoing. What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir,
Sir.
at my friends.
You know, I think every movie, Chewbacca always get captured.
Destiny of a Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
Your destiny.
This was good, though, man.
Oh, yeah, it was. And I really want to go see it again.
We may have to do that.
Yeah, we both may have to go see it again.
Be with you.
Always.
Space Force. Maybe we can get on Trump thing, man. When Trump starting the Space Force.
Oh, man, that's crazy, right?
Yeah. So what you think, man? What's your best scenes in the movie, man?
Well, I guess I'll start off with one of the shocking things was that what's her name? Rem? Or what, I can't remember. I done messed up her name. She was related to the Palpatine family.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
related to the evil emperor.
Sure enough.
I didn't even, that blew me away. I said, what? Because I was always wondering, who was she? How did she get, was she related to Luke, or is there another daughter somewhere?
And that's what made it interesting if you think about it now after watching it. Because my question was, why the heck she always running off when something like happens? She just take off.
Yeah.
So whenever that evil stuff start coming, it's like she just take off. She don't even tell the people what she thinking.
Right.
So I think that's why, because they were calling her home.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They were calling her home. And so when she found out that she was related to the Palpatine family, she couldn't believe it. But then she didn't ever turn to the dark side. So
Yeah.
And then the other shocking thing was that Darth Vader's grandson, he finally just went to the light side. So he
I was thinking they was gonna
killed
have her show up at the end, you know, with you know how Obi-Wan and all
Yeah,
them
Obi-Wan
come up
and Darth, his father,
Yoda.
and what's his name too?
I can't remember
His
how
dad.
Luke. I can't remember how Luke died though.
He was in the previous movie. He used all of his power and energy.
To stop them when he was coming in.
Yeah, when to stop the stormtroopers from coming in, and he projected his image at that scene when he was fighting his nephew, and he thought he was really there.
Yeah, that's
and then
right. That's right.
yeah, and that's how he used all his energy.
And then that's how Princess Leia did the same thing at the end.
Yeah, she did the same. She did the same thing at the end. Yeah, and then she ended up dying and disappearing just like Luke did.
There's some good cameos in there, though, man. I was like, oh, can't nobody fly that Millennium Falcon like Han Solo.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Too bad we got to get old, right, man?
Billy D was a nice surprise to see him back in there.
That's it. That's how every movie he's in. That's what he saw it to me.
He was really good. He was really good. Yeah.
But yeah, they did a good job with this one. You said it's supposed to be the final one, right?
That's what they said, and it's the final, ladies and gentlemen. At least, and I mean, I stayed until the end to see if they was going to trick us, but screen went dark. I said, "Oh crap, it's the end."
Shoot, they pulled out all the lightsabers, boy. They pulled out Princess Leia's and Luke's.
They had all of them, and then they buried them at the end. And that end of the movie where they buried all the lightsabers and did all, I said, they could come back with a different Star Wars movie, but it will not be the Skywalker family. It will have no connection to the Skywalker family. It'll just be a whole new type of situation with totally new people with no connection to the Skywalker family and any other than just their memories. But they could do that, and that might work.
Yeah. It was crazy, man, how they had all of them out there when he was telling her, come and take my life and all those people. I like that. I like, when she's fighting herself or when the lightsaber snapped over and had two sides.
Right.
Wish that would have been a little bit longer, but outside of that was pretty cool. But yeah, they had a lot of good scenes in there.
Yeah, it was a lot of good scenes, a lot of good fights, a lot of good dialogue was in there, but that was the suspense part. The suspense part, who was that girl? Because she wasn't related to the Skywalker family. Why does she have the power of the Force?
Yeah, I guess we found out.
And then we found out. Because I was wondering that from the last movie. I said, okay, they're going to tell us in the last one who she is.
Yeah, where she popped it,
Yeah, where she came from.
So I have to say, man, I give this, 2 thumbs up, man. Round of applause. I did a good job. If this is the last Star Wars, I say they went out with a pretty good bang. I wish they could have had a little bit more Luke up in there for a little bit, but they did a good job.
Yeah, they didn't. I'm trying to remember. He was in there just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
They did good. I like all those original.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did a good job.
All the actors said they would never come back and do it again because they think this is totally a good fitting and good ending for the Skywalker family. They said they wouldn't want to try to do that, mess that up. They think this is really the best and the last, and nobody should ever try to touch it again. And they're probably right.
I agree with that, man.
And if they do a new story, they just do a whole new storyline. Now, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, now, if you haven't watched Star Wars on CBS Access, Disney Plus, The Mandalorian, I find that to be very, very good. That's a very good prequel about the Mandalorians before the Empire was really taking over really big.
I'm going to have to check that out.
It's really good. I watched all 8 episodes so far, and it's excellent.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of another F&G show.
The F&G show.
And this has been our trailer reaction to the latest and the final Star Wars, the addition of the Luke Skywalker family.
Yes.
I would say Skywalker family.
Yeah, the Skywalker family. Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, so with that, we are out.